Yes, Alex, I'm here at Basin PBS, where just moments ago a live town hall was taking place, and this brought together local media leaders and community advocates under one clear message: that public media is a lifeline.
It hurts tremendously. The fight's not over. I understand people's concern about funding PBS, but you have to remember it's more than just news. It's us, it's education, it's outreach, it's community engagement, both for NPR and PBS.
A proposed executive order from President Trump would eliminate federal support for public media, a move that local leaders say would hit rural regions like the Permian Basin the hardest.
I think it's overblown in the sense that there's the recommendations to totally defund the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, essentially public television. And I think that's throwing the baby out with the bathwater. If there are people in Washington that have issues with bias in news, then there are easy fixes for that, if that is the case with public television. But to cancel total funding for it, I think, is a huge mistake, and I think it's being misrepresented in Washington as well.
Stations like Basin PBS and Marfa Public Radio rely heavily on federal funds to continue their programming, from children's education and bilingual news to critical emergency weather coverage. But at its heart, public media serves as an accessible classroom for all.
For me, as a parent and educator, it's the app that my child uses gives us access to education and tools that it's productive screen time when we want to have that, and it can really span across generations and language barriers.
That example of accessible learning hits especially close to home for one staff member here at Basin PBS, their chief engineer.
Our chief engineer here, his mom is deaf. And he tells a great story about growing up with Sesame Street, and that's how he learned his vowels and his consonants, and basically learned to speak because his mom was deaf. Those are the kinds of things we do every day.
Basin PBS says they'll continue this conversation beyond tonight, urging West Texans to speak up before these vital local resources go dark. Reporting in Midland to viewers like you. News West 9, Cameron Leal.